Welcome to our channel. I am Julian Saleh, partner and founder of JNS Paralegal Services. On this channel, we'll be giving you legal tips and information. The must know for anything legal in Jamaica is on this channel. Check out our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for more details. Remember now to join the JNS family by subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our sessions. Let's jump into it. On our agenda today, we will be squashing a few misconceptions when it comes on to divorces. There are a lot of misinformation going around. In simple terms, a lot of wrong information going around about divorces. Mekuna must have so much wrong information about divorce. Let's settle 4 of them today. The first one we are going to address is that my estranged partner needs to sign the divorce papers for it to go through. Is this so? The simple answer is no. This is a misconception and it's not factual. Your estranged partner does not need to sign the petition for the dissolution of marriage, which, by the way, is the first document in the process. I am going to explain the reason for this. The civil procedure rules, which are the rules that governs the civil and divorce matters, allows the divorce to continue in default if the other party, who is your estranged spouse, does not acknowledge the petition as to whether they are okay with it and they do not wish to contest it, or they are okay with it but they do not admit to it. If they do not answer within a certain time, the divorce process continues in default. We will talk more about the time frame for an acknowledgement or answer to be filed in another video. Whilst your estranged partner does not need to sign, they must be served with the petition. Yes. So this means that a process server, the person you give the document to serve, will need to give your estranged partner or spouse the divorce document directly. Means say them are gonna hand it to them face to face. I will explain in another video who can be a process server when serving divorce documents. I know we're talking about service, so it raises a lot of questions for some persons that do not know the whereabouts of their estranged spouse. So what happens if I do not know the whereabouts of my estranged spouse to serve them? Well, not to worry. The civil procedure rules talk about you. Yes, it is. The civil procedure rules allows for you to apply to the court for another method of service if you do not know where to find your spouse or partner. This method is called sub-service and can be used when your estranged spouse cannot be located or they live overseas and you can't find them and you've exhausted all means for a process server to serve them. Moving on to the second misconception. We can't get divorced because my estranged spouse wants to stay married. Well, let me tell you. Once you've been married for the least 2 years and you've been separated for at least 1 year since you have been married, then you can get your divorce, especially in cases where you have left the person over a year, moved on with your life, found somebody else, even have children. So there's no grounds for reconciliation of the marriage. When I address the next misconception, you'll understand more. The third misconception we'll address today is that we can't divorce if we never live together or we live in the same house still, or I live in Jamaica and my spouse live overseas.
If you never lived together, but you've been married for 2 years and over, you qualify for a divorce. If you live in the same house still, been married 2 years and over, and you've been living separate lives for over a year, separate rooms, not operating as man and wife for at least a year, then you can get your divorce. The fourth and most popular misconception is that we separated a few months after we got married, so we weren't married for 2 years, because we separated a few months after we got married. Separation does not mean you are not married. Please take note of that. So if you got married January 2016, then you separated July 2016 to this day in 2023, then you can get a divorce. If you got married January 2021, then you separated April 2021 to this date, you remain separated in 2023, you can get a divorce. On the other hand, if you got married January 2021, separated August 2022, then you have to wait until August 2023 to get a divorce, as at that time we mark the 1 year since you separated. You would have already met the 2 years of marriage in January 2023, but you still have to wait until August 2023 to make it 1 year of separation. I hope you are now clear on any misconceptions and you now know the facts. If you have any questions regarding divorces, put them in the comment section below. Thank you.